Back again, just in the gym, and I was thinking about everything that's going to go on. So this is just a video for me in by the end of 2025, how it's all going to have gone down and what's going to happen. I got asked the other day about, do I have a dream? I was like, not really, bro. I just have my goals in my head. I know what I want, where I'm going to go, and I just put in the work between it. But today I was just brainstorming about doing a cowboy meetup, gymming, eating steaks, going to the beach, chatting to girls, watching Wolf of Wall Street, all of that sort of shit. So then my brain got thinking, it was like, getting paid to live is like the best thing ever. Getting paid to teach sales, sick. Getting paid to fucking close deals, sick. Getting paid to live is even better. I was just saying to Fred, we were coming up with some ideas like Cowboy Closers takes Mexico by the end of the year. Cowboy Closers takes Colombia, then Brazil, Argentina, the States, go to Miami, go to LA. Then from there, hit a European summer. Like, it's all gonna fucking happen, and what's gonna happen, I can tell, is most likely Fred's a fucking legend, and I know he's got other stuff he wants to do, but I can help facilitate that in the long run. Like, you know, if we do a world tour and he's fucking DJing in clubs, it's like easy. All you do then is you make sure that, well, Fred will end up becoming the logistics guy. What I'm gonna do is end up the basic program won't even have sales calls. It was like, you just buy it, job done. And then the elite program, where you get access to the mastermind, the one-to-ones, all that sort of stuff, that'll be sales call probably still. Some people maybe not need it because the value will already be there, but then literally it's just fucking all hands on deck, videography, changing countries, meeting new people, doing fun shit. And Fred's real good at logistics, so he's real good at like looking at the reviews, finding where it's good to eat, where it's fucking good to train, where it's good to go to do this sport, to do that sport, do all of these things. That it's not that I won't do it, but I just find a place, I go to it, and I've got other shit to worry about. So it's just going to be a good thing for Fred to, I think, focus on if he's still with me. I'm imagining he will be. Not trying to jinx it or anything, but I know that by me doing what I'm doing, he'll directly benefit, and then he can focus in his spare time on music and all that sort of stuff that he wants to do. But there's no better thing to get paid to live. So that's really where it's going. Obviously, build the YouTube up, gonna fucking crank it, and that will come from more having videographers, changing countries. Obviously, keep up with the short form just to make sure fucking people are rolling in, making sure it's feeling real and making sure it's fucking down to earth. But at the end of the day, people want to learn how to sell. They want to learn from people they like. Me and Fred are a fucking good combo at the moment. Completely different energies, completely different sales style, but both get their job done in well, both have the same outcome. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think that's how it's going to go. I don't know who else from my squad will end up, you know, coming in as well. Hopefully a few people will, but we'll see. I know that keeping it lean will be ideal, and like Fred's not one of those people that wants to leech, but in my mind it's like flights, we can expense that. Fucking hotels, Airbnbs, expense that. Most shit can be expensed if you're getting paid to live how you live. Videographer expense. So really everything is just cash in pocket for him, and all I'd want him to do is fucking take a stand in the community, be in some of the content, and just handle the logistics for flights, locations, activities, and just making sure that everyone fucking rocks up and we fucking get the job done. But yeah, the next few things are going to be just events. I'm not going to be in Bali forever, so next couple months I want to do at least 2 events. Like I said, a meetup, maybe a paintball day, and just get the fucking boys around fucking having some fun and oozing some testosterone. I see a lot of these guys doing the masterminds and shit, and I'm like, all the content is out there on YouTube. Like, it's great to go to a mastermind and sit there, but it's like, how about you see what we're made of? How about you fucking get in the ditches with us and fucking hit paintball in Bali? You know, fucking unregulated paintball in Bali. How about we go go-karting and fucking, you know, cliff jumping, all this shit, all this fun shit that not everyone wants to do. We can just fucking do it, because I don't see people doing this sort of stuff. Mashtag did it in Vietnam, where you got people to do like a manhunt and a scavenger hunt, but like no one's really doing it on a grand scale. And I feel like Bali for me at the moment has a lot of people that know me because my account grew here and all of it's posted here. So like the UK, not ideal, neither is fucking Mexico or Colombia. So maybe I just stay here for a bit longer until I'm ready to fucking go to Latin America, just so I can double down on getting people fucking heavily involved with Cowboy Closers, heavily involved with the brand, seeing what we're fucking about, seeing what we're made of, and then just building from there. Because I reckon I could put a story out and get, you know, 20 people to rock up to a fucking mastermind, masterclass, steak session. Like, let's all go for a dinner. Boom, done. 20, 30 people, I reckon. Easy day. So yeah, that's kind of the thoughts. That's what I want to do by the end of 2025, is really just start fucking traveling a lot. Make sure fucking all the sales are getting closed. Everyone in the community is getting roles. And then we're just doing more high level stuff, meeting better people, doing big trips, and just living the fucking life. That's it. All I want to do is live the life. I've taken a back seat on sports recently just because the weather here has been a bit whack. So I don't want to go free diving when the weather's shit. But like going places, going free diving, going spear fishing, doing motocross, going normal fishing, going surfing, going sailing, doing all this fucking fun stuff is definitely what I want to do. So that's how we're going to fucking get there. Just hit a gym session. Obviously my CNS still isn't fucking back to business, so I just did a little pump, but that's where we're going to go. I'm going to schedule this to be posted for like end of the year. So I'm happy to look at it and keen to see what it says when we watch it in what is it, like 6 months time. Much love. Bye for now. Subscribe, all that shit. Love you lots. Ciao.